For any of you who have not seen, if you take one of our little program flyers, you can use the QR code to add to our playlist, and the playlist will be continuously playing during this event that is supported by our wonderful DJ, Selah. Yeah. And we also will have the playlist playing throughout the exhibition run, which will be from tonight until September 27th. So please feel welcome to come back and enjoy the exhibition during our opening hours, and feel free to invite friends and family, and they're welcome to experience the exhibition and come and enjoy Wild Seed as we're open to the public, and really welcome inviting our community to the space. And in saying that, I would like to do a land acknowledgement, or also go back to my notes, which is going to do just like a whole other welcome. So please be patient with me a little. But thank you so much for being here today, celebrating the culminating artistry of the 2023-2024 cohort of the Black Arts Fellowship and their exhibition, Love is the Antidote. We are located in Toronto on the Three Fires territory and the territory of the Dish with One Spoon Wampum. This area is covered by Treaty 13. We are in the traditional territories of the Huron-Wendat Nation, the Métis Nation of Ontario, Mississaugas of the Credit First Nations, Mississauga of Scugog Island First Nation, Six Nations of the Grand River, who are the original inhabitants of the lands of Toronto. We recognize the responsibilities of all treaty peoples, including those who came here as settlers or in generations past, and those of us who came here involuntarily, particularly as a result of the transatlantic slave trade. We learn from the land and are so thankful to be here in this place. We are in solidarity with Land Back and support Indigenous resurgence. Black liberation supports Indigenous liberation, supports Palestinian liberation in support of Congo and Sudan in support of liberation. Wild Seed Center for Art and Activism is a vessel that seeks to nurture Black creativity and experimentation. Inspired by Octavia Butler's evocative novel, the center was birthed by Black Lives Matter artivists who hope to build an enduring space that could cultivate the most transformative and radical ideas. And we are here to celebrate the opening of Love is the Antidote, co-curated by fellows Berlin Reed and Rihanna Yamina Yakandayo. Love is the Antidote. It is a display of the unyielding strength of communal Black expression and community, with works by Courtney McFarlane, Rihanna Yamina Ikandayo, Shayson Yaboa Brown, and Ray Raswell. Thank you to all of you. Your work is so beautiful, and we are going to turn it towards you very soon. But I also would like to give so much credit to Mila Natasha Mendez, who, Mila, who was the previous artistic programming coordinator, and I'm realizing I didn't introduce myself. I'm Rochelle Eller. I'm the current artistic programming coordinator. But before me, there was Mila, and Mila really informed this role and really informed the program. And honestly, I wouldn't be able to do my job without all of the work that they put into it. And it's been such an honor and a blessing to be able to take on the role and to continue with this amazing and beautiful group. Their fellowship just ended actually yesterday. We were able to come together.
So that's news.
Oh, that was the closing dinner. Just for everyone, it ended yesterday. We had a meal together and it was lovely. But I'm glad I can also share this information for those that it wasn't super clear. But again, I'm always learning. We're all always learning. I can work on my clarity and my transparency. It's over. But their art and continues on with Love is the Antidote, and we're all gathered here. And I really hope that you get to know these artists and get to experience their work, and please work with them and do other things with them and be in communication with them. I think their social medias are out here. We're always happy to talk about them. But yes, also Mila. Mila definitely brought this group together, and we are very, very appreciative of them. And they're not here tonight, but their presence is absolutely felt at all times. Yes, I also would like to say that we are grateful for the support of Ontario Arts Council, because without their funding, we would not be able to put this exhibition on. Also, other funders, including Canadian Heritage, Canada Arts Council, Toronto Council for the Arts, who were able to support the Black Artists Fellowship programming that has been running since 2023. So thank you all, and I would like to pass it over to our curators, who will then pass it over to our artists, and we can be in communication with them as we explore their art and hear why they make the art that they make, which is really exciting and so amazing. So thank you all for being here, and Berlin and Rihanna.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the opening of Love is the Antidote. And I'm a very dramatic person, as my friends and family will say. So I'm going to bring some drama here. If my boots didn't tell you, must be true. So first, I just want to thank Berlin for being a splendid co-curator, for dealing with me being laid and sick and tired. I had COVID for part of this, so this was for the first time. But we made it through, and you really supported me, and I had such a wonderful opportunity to learn from you and to work alongside you. So thank you for that. Can we give a round of applause for me? Thank you to all the fellows, our mentors, and all those who support us throughout this process. And thank you to all of you who are here tonight to share in this special moment with us. We were talking yesterday, and I was saying that, love is the antidote is more than just, this phrase that we've come up with that's come from the fellows. It's more than just, a saying. It's more than just, love is the cure. For us as Black people, for us, many of us as queer folk, this is an incredible opportunity that we have been afforded to create in a safe, healthy, welcoming environment. This fellowship and this show means so much to us. And it really comes through in the work that we've produced in this beautiful light and sharing with all of you folks here tonight. And so I just really want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing in this space, supporting us. This show is a miracle. Our presence is a miracle. And truly, I do feel like my ancestors' wildest dreams.
All right.
With that, we would love to turn it over to the fellows to just talk a little bit about each of their works. So Courtney, Chasson, Ray, if you folks would pop on over here for just a moment. And let's give them a round of applause. Encouragement. Oh wait, no, go in order. Like the pieces, we'll go around the room.
Your nails look so good. Okay, so hi. So my piece, I am Chasson Yaboa Brown. And yes, this is NKF, short for Nanshi Koko Fataba, who is also my assistant, who's not here right now, but hail up Fataba, because they seriously did so much work on this. It was a 6-month journey. Pretty much, I guess my journey started with doll making, and a lot of my artistic practice has been pretty much informed by humans and inspired by humans, and I'm done with y'all. I am so much more excited to explore nature and spirits and anything other than human. So Fataba and I, over the past 6 months, have been creating this story for this creature, and basically NKF is this sort of swamp monster girl entity person that came from a different realm. Probably a water spirit or a trickster spirit, we're not too sure. And this is what she thinks human looks like. And she's taken lots of different parts of human that she loves and has created a body for herself that is ever evolving, and this is not her final form. I'm sure she'll look like something else soon, but this is our little love child, so we're so happy that she gets to be here. And I'm happy to be here as well.
Okay, so we're tired of me. I'm gonna say a little something. I'll be brief though. So my piece over there is the cloak piece by the window, the pictures and video, which were edited and taken by Ray. Right here, if we can give Ray a round of applause for all your hard work. And this piece is basically about metamorphosis and changing, and really, I'm hoping this to be like a evolutionary step in my practice, because a lot of what I realized I was producing was for the white gaze, and I realized I really want to, shed the weight of that and shed the weight of what I thought I had to be. And the cloak was that representation. It became a manifestation, truly. When I first designed it, it was about. When I first designed it, it was about. Is that you? Honestly, the background really low. We low. What's that? Anyway, when I first designed it, I didn't think about the weight. It does weigh a ton. Please do not touch it. If it falls on you and crushes something, I cannot be comfortable. Holding on by sheer willpower and dreams at this point. But yeah, it's about entering my late 20s, my Saturn return, if any of y'all are familiar about that, changing in the next stage of my life. So please enjoy.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
That was my call. Where's your response? Good evening. Put people to work. As this space is about community, my fellows, this residency, this fellowship is very much about community. That was one of the things that attracted me to this space and this place. The opportunity to build community with other artists. And it's been an incredible experience. My life and my work has been inspired by my connection to other folks who are like me, to folks who I consider, part of my community. And my piece is very much about recognizing that, honoring and sharing and showing my deep respect, regard, and affection for members of my community, be they other artists or activists or scholars, just folks without titles. Yes, so my practice of late has really been about curating, and Berlin and I were the two fellows who identified ourselves as curators. And when we had an opportunity for our mentorship, one-on-one, we had 2 incredible days with the incredible, the brilliant, the beautiful Andrea Fatona. Right, yes. So Andrea, I was struggling with this dichotomy of art making versus curating. And I remember when we left this space one afternoon to head to, is it Mocha? Yeah. We're in the back of the Uber, and Andrew was like, okay, so what do you want to, what's the thing you're struggling with? So I said, I feel kind of guilty because I don't feel like I'm making work. I'm an artist that's not making work. And 2 minutes later or less, Andrea said to me the thing that has stuck with me. One of the things that I feel has been the whole point or purpose of this experience is curating is making. you are making a show. You are making an exhibition. Full stop. So, so it's sort of funny for me, in this curated show, my wall is a curated wall. That really has engaged photographers, graphic designers, and even members of my own community. So the writing on the wall is a thank you card that I got from Angela Robertson, who is pictured in the center, on the occasion of the ending of my 2019 exhibition called Siwia, looking at Black queer activism in Toronto in the 80s and 90s. And the quote from Christina Sharp was about, regard, and regard being a vessel, something that you carry, something that holds and is held. And those words really spoke to me when I think about my relationships and my experiences and my connections to community. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I am a deaf artist. My pronouns are she, her, and my name is Ray. I'll speak a bit about my work. I'm sure you are all aware of the experiences that we went through with COVID and being separated from one another. For me as a deaf person, I had to interact with people online. Deaf people love to be in person. We love to feel each other's vibe. But when you're on the screen, there's that barrier. You can't really connect with people. And particularly with Black deaf people. We just love to be in each other's presence and chat and kiki and do whatever and just advocate for ourselves and just spread that energy out in the world. But we felt kind of sad or let down because of COVID. We were stuck. And we used this sign, the I love you sign, which has a powerful impact. We use it all the time. It's kind of like saying hello or goodbye, or we'll see you tomorrow or see you sometime later. It's something that we leave each other with. So here at the fellowship, knowing everyone's stories about advocacy and just being inspired by everyone's journey, I took that to heart. And I combined that with deaf culture and the meaning of this sign, I love you. And it doesn't have to be like a very sensitive topic. Hearing people are kind of like, ooh, love, that's so deep. But deaf people do it all the time, like, hey, how's it going? I love you, you're the best. Or, oh, what are you wearing? Like the I love you sign has so many meanings and it's so powerful and it has impact on everyone it touches. So maybe if we want to wish someone a good day, we can use the I love you sign. And it just gives good energy and positivity. So when I was creating my piece, I was thinking about these various meanings of I love you. And love is the antidote. I think of it as love is like a sprinkle that you put out into the world. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be different types of love depending on how you feel about a person. If you notice someone's not having a good day, you just do the I love you sign. Just give them some positive vibes and they'll remember that moment and take it with them in the world. And I have a QR code and you can click on that and see a video of me and how the sign is actually used to communicate in different contexts. So again, it's a way of passing our vibes to one another. Love is more about positivity and spreading that joy through the sign. So, in closing, I love you all.
I'm just going to say thank you. That's it. And I just can't believe we're closing this way. Like, you all, I'm sure, are feeling everything that I have, and being able to be in the space with this incredible display of Black creativity. And for me, as a curator, that's what I see my role as, is just facilitating that, making space for that, making artists feel like they can concentrate on creating and not on all the nitty little gritty things that we have to do as curators, and trying to take as much of that discomfort and stress off as possible. I love the installation days. Like you said, that cloak is definitely gonna be a memory. That was quite a feat last night working together, but that, to me, like working on that cloak, lint brushing this doll, lint brushing Nancy so that she is clean and ready to meet everyone today, is the part that I love so much, like getting to take care of the works and of artists. So thank you all for entrusting me. Thank you, Rayana, for amazing collaboration as a co-curator. And thank you all for coming here tonight.
Thank you. I realized that there were a few people that I forgot to mention, and I think it's really, really important that we remember them. There are 3 other Black Artist Fellows who are not with us today and were unable to make it yesterday, and they are just as big of a huge part of this group as those who are here. For whatever the reasons, they're not able to be here, but they are still here in spirit in the same way that Mila is. So I would just like to remind you of and let you hold space for Keon Farrell, who is an amazing poet, and I hope that you get to experience his poetry. It's gorgeous. Also, Devin Snell, who is a gorgeous performer and dancer, and would love to share his work with you. And also Janelle Lewis, who is an amazing multidisciplinary artist, including visual artist who painted the community fridge outside. So you do get to experience some of her art as well as you come into the space, and also is an amazing musician and holds events regularly. So please, feel open to chat with us about them. We would be happy to share, because they're incredible artists as well. Again, for whatever reason, they weren't able to participate in this exhibition, but they are still a part of Love is the Antidote. They're part of what, the deciding factor in that theme and in that curation. Not to speak for you both, but in coordinating it, I know that those are conversations we've had. They've been part of the meetings. They've been, a huge part of the fellowship. But also, thank you so much for you folks here. You're such beautiful, fantastic people. I don't know if y'all want to say anything more, but I just wanted to.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna give it to you. There's more info at the end of the event, so stay so you can hear it. Including, there is some more food, please have some, and enjoy the fantastic music from our DJ, and explore the art again with this newfound information that you now have. Anyway, enjoy, be merry, enjoy, bye.
We're gonna do a photo. Let's have Love is the Antidote behind you. There you go. Don't kill the artist now.
I love me some Teddy, but I don't know. That's one of my songs. Teddy Pendergrass.
Perfect. Thank you.
Loving somebody, and somebody loves you back. It's so good. Learning somebody, and somebody
Now you can dance out. There it is.
Let's do the Berlin selfie. Yes. Yes. I mean,
Thank you.
When I look at you, the word, yes. With love is the antidote behind you.
and I know it's gonna be. Sorry, D. Thank you.
But get the photography, take one.
Thank you for bringing that up. That really was like.
Oh, they want one. Photo with two. So get a good photo. This is on video. Is this your family?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
My parents?
Dad and mom. Were you at OCAD? Oh, you weren't at OCAD. Because you remember somebody at OCAD that told me about their work? And your energy and spirit is very similar.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, lovely work. Proud parents, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Never saw this coming.
Huh?
Did not see
Did
this
not see
coming.
this coming. Her being an artist or her doing this kind of stuff?
None of this stuff. Nothing. None of this.
No.
We've always wanted to be our own person, but everything is constantly forcing us to grow.
Ah.
From the name change, everything else. I kind of saw that coming. It was a look at everything. So it's opened a world for us, like my generation.
Wow.
So it's everything. So it's good. It's good for me to grow.
Beautiful. Well, the next generation should always push us and stretch us. That's the point, right?
Especially as black males.
Yes.
Because we're raised a certain way in
Yes.
the black world, and
Yes.
now we're forced to have to learn different things.
Yes. Beautiful. Well, most importantly, you're open and comfortable to let her just grow.
Well, that's it, and that's it. For us to grow, that's more.
Yeah.
For her, it's natural for us. For her, not for us.
Right.
So for me, this whole world and seeing all this stuff, the art and different kind of expression. Born in England, Jamaican father, the definition of masculinity, all these things, and it was like, no, I didn't understand it.
Right.
Now the chance to kind of like understand yourself. It's not one kind. I'm glad that she was able to do that, and it helps me to sort of grow too. So
You know what's interesting? My uncle who passed away last year, born in Jamaica, and he ended up living in the States for most of his life. And he actually asked me to come and videotape interviewing him because he was starting to lose his memory. And one of the stories he told was how he said he didn't really start to live his life until he retired and started doing glass making. Because as a young man, he said, I wanted to be an artist, but I was told I have to do the responsible thing, get a
Got it.
responsible job.
I used to love to draw. You're right, and with certain things about this is what it was like, especially being a male. You're not allowed to cry, not allowed to express emotion, all these things. So having daughters that live in this world and her being the way she is, it's forced us all to grow. So for me, I'm kind of glad about this.
Well, one of the quotes that stays with me was he said in the interview, he said, you know, he looked back now and wish he had the courage to fight his parents to be who he wants. So he's passing on to his children and the rest of us. He said, you know, basically, you know, try to live the life you want to live, even if you have to fight your family
Well, I'm
for
glad
it.
they're with you too. Because even you guys though, I appreciate you guys though.
Yeah?
I appreciate you, the whole community, everything here. I appreciate that because hopefully there's a better future for us even as people.
Absolutely.
As black, like what is, again, still being black, being proud.
Yeah.
But still, you know, there's not this box that we were sort of locked into. This is what my generation, so it's good though.
Well, beautiful. Thank you for passing it on.
Well, thank you. You guys are encouraging it. For me, it's I'm on the outside learning. We sort of threw her out there, and I'm glad that she took one little to learn for us, and every day she's learning things and bringing it back to us.
Yeah.
So that's it.
She's in
So
good hands.
I know, this is it. This is it. This is what we're here. So we're glad we're able to come and watch and support it. And what we don't understand, she explains to us. This is it.
Wonderful.
That's great, though. Oh, thanks a lot.
You
man.
too.
Great. Thank you.
What's your name?
Barry.
Barry?
Yeah.
Barry.
Barry, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen you at some level. I don't know.
Probably, you know. We live in Toronto. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
No, it's serving.
Ah, good, yeah.
Did we get it?
I met you before with oh my God, why am I blocking her name? At City Hall. Yeah. Ayuka, yeah. Nice to see you.
I thought it was you.
Yes. Always with something like this in my hand. Love like this before. We need you in front of yours.
It's too much brilliance. And
We like you in front of yours. Hold up you over there.
the thing here.
Hello, Mama. Happy birthday. You share a birthday with my mother. My mother's 88 today. Yes. Yes. I ran into her. She said she was coming to you for your birthday. Yeah. Good to see you. Oh, lovely. No, she has the water in it. She's like, no. By myself. Complex.
You taking a picture or you just like...
Oh no, we're gonna take a picture of. But there's some
Clarification.
Oh, okay, because I was going to take a picture of you.
I saw you at It's Okay, but then I didn't get to get to you.
Yeah. Do you like it? I can redo it.
I know, it's like, that's what we've been trying to do for a while now.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so...
Done yet. muscles.
Oh, sorry, did you get it?
Yeah, no, I got a bunch.
Okay, come into the middle here beside Junior.
Good idea.
Right there, yeah. Exactly. In love. All right, I'll stand here. Come.
Perfectly color coordinated, eh?
You done yet? You done? Good, how are you? Good, good. You too? Yeah, it's been a while. Mason? Yes!
That's what I just said.
I was like I'm looking at you thinking, I know that person. And then I'm going, so now it's when I'm going, Mason!
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
And then I'm realizing, Mason, did I ever see you in person? Wasn't all on, it was all virtually.
Did you ever see Miss in person? I did, you know when? Because, well, I'm not going to reveal on that.
Why? What do you have? What?
Because it was a work context. It was me. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, Mason, good to see you. Let me give you a hug in person. Good to see you.
But yes, Mason and I have met
In
a couple
person.
of different times.
Okay, I've never met him in person, my first time. So that's why I'm going familiar, but I'm not sure why. Yeah. I'll just send this to Beth. So the clip, so you can say hi. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Wish you were here.
And Marsha, I'm sure too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good to see you. Woo, it's my music. Want me to go? Looking the way. Huh?
We used to be involved with black
With what?
big cap, right? Back then.
I did my stint.
I remember you. I associated you back in the day.
Yeah, we did our stint and we're good.
Some challenges, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, I was away.
You know, joining us.
Yes. Yes. Who are you writing for now?
Join the Caribbean. It's been over 5 years.
Oh, right.